Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of European vs. 4 as my custom nation of the Maanid Caliphate. Last episode we became an empire, so this episode is going to be the first full empire status video of the Maanid Caliphate. Though our leader becomes a great sultan rather than a caliph, since, well, you can't exactly have several Islamic empires all claiming to be caliphates. Like, he's got the Qasem Sultan, so something different for them since they're an administrative monarchy. But either way, let's see, what are my rebellions like? It's mainly the ones over here, not too much of a risk. Delhi would get involved, so I'm going to wait till something happens so that they don't get involved. Russia no longer considers me a rival. What? You what, Russia? Is Russia like weak or something? Okay. It means I failed my mission, but I want to see... Well, may as well have something to do in the meantime. I'll probably only need one army down there. Let's see, what's the Baluchistan rebels it would be? You can go all the way down. How much has Kafir got? God, they're doing well for themselves, aren't they? At least in some way. 13, 27, 7. Well, you're not doing bad at least. They're trying to conquer Zila from Ethiopia. Even one of my armies without a leader is going to be devastating to them, isn't it? That's Zila there. So what they're going to try and do is try and connect their lands over here up, basically. And I'll help in that. Actually, I'll send you over to here now. There's still that mercenary infantry there, so I'm not sure what I can do with him. Let's go and crush Dartha. I wonder if Funj will eventually become something. Dartha, you cannot do that. Yeah, I'm sending a full-scale army into an African little nation. Totally not overkill, but who cares? Hey, I need to convert these two provinces, so that's okay. And another admin tech. Ethiopia has pulled a big army out their arse, so I'm going to have to go and kill that after I've dealt with Dartha. Oh god, they actually have a bigger army potentially than me. At least the one I sent down here. Impressive, Ethiopia. Yep, that's 20,000. Bigger than 20,000. Okay, seems I am sending another unit down here then. Actually, for that matter, So they've ceded one of the provinces they had. So I'm gonna go and help deal with Ethiopia's army now. So they're at Tech 14, I'm at Tech 16. They've got around 30,000 though, so they're not doing bad. Ethiopia is already at like war enthusiasm. France no longer considers me a rival. Has France become too strong because it's the big blue blob? Okay, seems not. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go to my own territory in Vienta. You can both die to the might of my army. Yeah, I'll be disbanding that right after this war. Not after the war, after I have the new army built up. Yeah, I'm killing Ethiopia's army off with 40,000. I don't care if it's overkill. It must die. So, it seems my tech is gonna give me a good enough odds, but that's just gonna hammer it in. You are not going to win, Ethiopia. You're gonna die. Leader, let's go there. You go into enemy territory. Okay, let's see. Template, middle period army. Build it there. He'll come out soon enough. And it'll be considerably better than having that mercenary army, which sucks like 3 armies worth of income out of me. It's pretty terrible at this point. Like, I've been in deficit for a long time now. So I'm going to begin getting rid of you. Fort defense. Hand that to Medri. So they've gathered up 28,000 there. Ethiopia's got their entire army down there. So that's all going to begin gathering up quickly. The only real issue with this war is I'm going to probably take a lot of attrition again. So let's see, I took defensive ideas, I did. Doesn't matter. You get there, and just get there. Look how bad they fare against the Ethiopians. Like, terribly bad. Doesn't it the Ethiopians have this really overpowered shock general either? So I'll crush that. And then I'll go and crush this little 5k stack too. Nah, you're dead. Deal with it, Ethiopia. With me down here, you're not gonna get anywhere. Medri will win. Despite that big setback, seems Ethiopia is not too eager at all. Come think of it, does Medri still have their cause? Yep, they do. And I've given it to them. Well, isn't that just perfect for them? Let's pull my little fleet out and put it here. See, getting this out is a critical part of the war. The army's formed. I can get rid of you now. And look at that massive income increase. There's their entire army just gathering in Kaffa now. Don't think it was Kaffa's tech. They didn't seem to be helping too much when they're the majority force. Yep, they're slightly better than Medri, but still not very good. Walls breached. To be honest, I think I'm going to keep things like ready in the most important cities, like... I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Like, my economy is only really strong for my sheer size and tax income. Like, the armies are costing quite a chunk. Medri, are you just delaying them? God, these provinces have terrible amounts of just everything. Oh, do you want to get near? Do you want to engage? I'll show you who's strong here. That's actually a big... that has too many cannons. You... and forts are just like, nah. Okay, it was just bad walls initially then, I would imagine. Yet they've lost a lot of cannons too. Ethiopia is beginning to lose its edge. How much war score have they gained from this? Nearly 20, so yep. They'll probably be able to get more than one province out of Ethiopia now if Medri wins the war. Yeah, all these bad events and now I'm out of manpower. Get that fort down! I haven't got much more time in this war. Just getting tedious at this point. And I've won Siege of Zila, so let's just hand it to Medri. Ethiopia's low enthusiasm is probably going to get them killed. The fact that Ethiopia has such a strong army for its size is what annoys me most, though, because it means I can't just go vump and just, you know, just wreck them by carpet sieging. I actually have to think. Okay then. What? They have very low. If I was an AI, I'd be at medium. Wait. Maanid military strength. You what? That makes like no sense. Medi, wait, when are you gonna like piece them out? And oh my god, Funge took advantage of Dartha's situation. That cannon Bornu's pretty good as well. Like, he's conquered all his cores back, and he's going that way. See, Kaffa just, it didn't want any more in this war. It's just like, nah. Nope, he's not arrogant enough to attack. We attack into desert, so I'm gonna do it. May as well risk it. I've got some fire pips, I've got the same maneuver, slightly worse shock, but it's beginning to become fire related too, so injure his army heavily. Medri, peace out. Take like all the provinces. God. Yeah, this is a pretty tedious war actually. If I'd brought my entire army over here, like I would have rifle stomped them, but I would have just ran out of manpower immediately from the attrition. Actually, come and think of it, they're going to Leicester too. Let's help them. Let me guess, Ethiopia, you're spamming mercenaries everywhere. So he took his cores back, he took Zila and Mora, so he didn't do too bad. He did take some lands back. For the matter, dealing with Delhi I think is actually going to be a bit on the ground in between difficult, but not like insanely hard. God, that took almost all the episode to deal with. Look at Ming's manpower, quite a lot. But Delhi, let's see, you have 71,000, so you're not doing too bad for yourself. What are you doing? You've been at war with Malwa and Jharkhand. Looks like Malwa got smashed. Okay, this is a pretty good opportunity. Chagai. I'll declare for Chagai, they'd have to go through the fort down the side. I don't care that I have no manpower. And I've gathered up some admin again. Just check, have I got... Yeah, I can fabricate more. Them. Where's your army then, mate? Yeah, I'm going to go for the military tech since it's not going to be ahead of time for much longer. I think it's time I no longer just focus the shit out of admin. either way, that's basically the end of the episode, despite some extra speed towards the end. Let's see if I can just get this fort sieged on this wall. Can I get it sieged? Please, siege. Okay, that was good. I'll see you all next time in the next episode, where we'll hopefully finish this war, then war Persia, then conquer even more land. I'll see you then.